Let's begin this hour in the Middle East, where the war with Iran is expanding into the sea.
A UK maritime agency says 3 cargo ships were hit by suspected projectiles off the coast of Iran this morning. One of them was a Thai ship sailing in the Strait of Hormuz. You can see smoke coming from the ship after it caught fire. This is a scary situation.
Yeah.
The Pentagon is vowing to hit Iran, quote, 20 times harder if it does anything to stop the flow of oil within the strait. 20%, as we've told you, of the global supply of oil passes through this waterway. So a blockade could cause an immediate spike in the already rising global gas and oil prices. The Pentagon says it has already eliminated 16 mine layers near the strait. It comes as U.S. officials tell CBS News Iran is signaling it may deploy mines to try to disrupt the waterway. Let's bring in CBS News senior foreign correspondent Holly Williams, who's in northern Iraq. Holly, what is the latest on this war this morning?
Good morning, Vlad and Adriana. I guess the headline is that there is no end in sight to this war. Israel and the U.S. continue to exchange fire with Iran. This morning, officials in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates, said that 2 Iranian drones hit near Dubai's airport. That airport, as I'm sure you know, is one of the world's busiest, at least in normal times, when planes can take off. Kuwait says it shot down 8 Iranian drones, and Saudi Arabia says it intercepted 7 drones headed for an oil field. Now, I guess one key point to make is that some of America's closest allies here in the Middle East were opposed to this war. They warned that it would further destabilize this region, and those same countries are now being hit by Iranian drones and ballistic missiles, and their economies are also being affected. The other point to make is that Iran is very clearly waging a drone war. Drones, of course, are unmanned, remotely controlled, deadly weapon systems, and they are transforming warfare. One of the drones that the Iranians are relying on is the Shahed. We've also seen the Russians use that in Ukraine to deadly effect. Those Shahed drones reportedly can be produced for between $20,000 and $50,000 each per drone. Compare that with the millions of dollars it typically costs to produce a ballistic missile. This is the very definition of asymmetrical warfare. And in recent days, Iran has claimed that it still has the firepower, the stockpiles, to sustain a 6-month-long high-intensity war.
So there are some reports, Holly, that the new supreme leader was hurt in the initial strike that killed his father. What are you learning about that?
So this new supreme leader of Iran, Mojtaba Khamenei, was selected over the weekend. He's in his 50s, kind of a shadowy figure, said to be close to the powerful Revolutionary Guards. But as you pointed out there, Vlad, the key thing to know about him is that he is the son of the former supreme leader, the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who was killed in an airstrike at the outset of the war. The son reportedly served as his father's gatekeeper before his death. Now, what's interesting is that we haven't seen the new supreme leader really engage with the public since he succeeded his father. And there are reports that he was wounded in the same airstrike that killed his father. Also reports that several of his family members were killed or injured in that bombing. Now, we cannot confirm any of those details at this point, but we have heard from the son of Iran's president, who has said that the new supreme leader is, quote, safe and sound. Now, make of that what you will, because the Iranian regime is known for many things, but transparency is not really one of them.
Yeah, and safe and sound could mean a lot of things. Holly Williams, thank you so much.